Hey, what's up guys, it's Carson, and today I am making my 7 months on testosterone update video. I was 7 months on testosterone just a few days ago, so this is pretty much as close as I could get with my work schedule. So first we will start with the voice update.
My name is Carson, and this is my voice pre-T. Hey, what's up? My name is Carson, and this is my voice 5 weeks on T.
Hi, my name is Carson Harris, and this is my voice 2 months on T. Hi, my name is Carson, and I am 3 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 4 months on T. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 5 months on testosterone. Hey, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 6 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 7 months on testosterone. When I track my voice in the voice pitch analyzer app, it's pretty much been the same from month 5, 6, and 7. It's gone up and down just a little bit. I do kind of feel like I might be getting sick, so that could be fluctuating it a little bit. But overall, I think this is pretty much where it's going to be, and I kind of hope that's where it's going to just stay, because I'm pretty, okay with where it is right now. I do think that this video will be kind of short, because I've been on 0.2 milliliters of testosterone for the entire 7 months that I've been on testosterone, so I kind of think I've pretty much gotten all of the changes that I'm going to get. I think if I was to stay on this for the rest of my life, I might get some more changes, but I think that they'll just be so slow that I don't even know that I would really notice them. So I do have an appointment in about 3 weeks for my next testosterone appointment. I am going to go ahead and ask to up my dose. I don't want to up it a ton. I'm sure they'll tell me, I was thinking 0.3, 0.4. I don't even know if that would make a difference. I'm sure they'll let me know because they're the doctors, but I'm not wanting to up it a bunch, but just enough to where I can maybe start to see some other changes, because I do think I've kind of just topped out. So this month's update video and probably next month's, there won't really be that many changes. So the only real change I can see is some more facial hair, but it's not a ton from last month. You won't be able to see it on this camera. It's a wide angle lens and the light I have below, so even if I got up close, I don't think you'll be able to see, but I take all my pictures on my G7X, so as long as I get the focus points right, you could see it on those pictures, so I'll go ahead and try to put them in the video. But I am starting to get some hair here, which I have been using minoxidil once daily. I sometimes do forget. They suggest to use it twice daily, and I would if I could remember to use it at night, but I almost always forget, so I usually just put it on in the morning. I really don't know if it's helping, but I thought I'd give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I won't buy it again. If it does, then maybe I will. And my goatee hairs, same thing. If I don't shave within 4 days, I can usually start to see them coming in. I only shave once a week, but now they're coming in a lot faster, and they're getting longer, and they're a little bit thicker, a little bit darker. But I will say overall, I think my facial hair is going to be blonde, so it is pretty hard to see. I'm actually fine with that though. That way if I don't want facial hair, I don't want you to be able to see it really well, then I can either just shave it or leave it as is, but then I could dye it if I want. I've never dyed facial hair, and I think that could you could probably easily mess it up, but I've watched some YouTube videos on people dyeing their facial hair, so that might be something I eventually try in the future, but for right now, that's pretty much how it is. I just think it's blonde and it's light, and I don't really expect it to get much darker. I did actually dye my hair recently, and I got a little bleach streak right here, which is really hard to see, so I kind of asked for what Reagan has, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's as obvious as I wanted it to be, but I might actually go all over blonde next summer, because I've never gone blonde because I have a lot of red undertone in my hair, and I've just heard way too many disaster stories of redheads trying to bleach their hair and it all falling out or being really yellow or dry or brittle, so I'm gonna let my salon lady do it. I think she did a good job. I just don't think it's as obvious as I wanted it to be. But yeah, so, and then maybe my facial hair would match my actual hair. Other than that, my stomach hair is coming in a little bit more. My leg hair I think is pretty much the same. My appetite might be just a little bit higher, but it's not crazy high. And the only other thing I've noticed that I really actually is that my sex drive is finally starting to decrease. For a while there, I definitely felt like a teenage boy. It was I was thinking about it all the time, I wanted it all the time, and I hated it because, I've said a couple times, I identify as asexual. I used to say I was a sex-repulsed asexual, and I guess I would say testosterone has changed that, but I still feel asexual, and I just don't really want a libido at all. And so it's just kind of distracting to have it there. Now it's finally I don't know if it's worn out its welcome, or if I've just gotten used to it. It's oh wow, this is new and cool and exciting, and now it's it's not anymore. But yeah, it's starting to go down. Now, I don't know if that will re-increase when I increase my dosage. I will let you guys know. But I have noticed that that's dropped. And I think bottom growth is pretty much done too. And I'm fine with that. Like, it hasn't alleviated any dysphoria for me. It hasn't necessarily, like, created any, like I thought it would. But out of the two, I would say it's probably created more than alleviated more. I'm just kind of indifferent on it, but yeah, it's definitely stopped. It didn't get like huge, and I'm glad with that. But yeah, that's like stopped. And again, I don't know if that'll also increase when I increase my dosage, but that's pretty much that. So yeah, really not that many changes this month. Like I didn't expect there to be because I've been on 0.2 for a long time. When I go get my next testosterone appointment, I'm also due for my depo shot by like a month, which is fine because I'm not sexually active and I'm definitely not sexually active with men currently. So, I mean, that's fine, but I've pretty much only been on depo to stop my monthly cycle, which it hasn't re-come back, which is good. But I don't know if my testosterone levels are high enough to keep that away. So I'm going to go ahead and just get another depo shot when I go for my testosterone. Because so far, it's been fine, but I've been kind of feeling like it wants to. Like, my stomach's been kind of cramping, and I keep thinking it's going to come, but it hasn't, so I don't want that to happen, so I'm just definitely going to get another depo shot. And yeah, my testosterone levels, I did actually get checked recently, and I think they were in like the 400 range, which they're elevated. I don't know if they're in cis level yet, but I honestly probably won't be getting them checked again because insurance did not cover it, and the bill that I got for it was $770. So if that's how much it's going to cost every time, I think I'll just guess. And since I'm on such a low dose, I don't think I have to be afraid of taking too much testosterone and converting it to estrogen, because they feel like that's like the main reason you want to check your levels. Or if you feel like you're taking a pretty high dose and for some reason you're not seeing results, which could be because you're converting it to estrogen. I don't know, but I mean, I can tell that it's fine, it's working, I can see the changes, so I don't think I'll be getting it checked again unless my insurance wants to pick it up, which that like concerns me about top surgery and other things. I know I don't have the greatest insurance, but I also didn't think it was the worst, and that was kind of a surprise bill. I mean, I took care of it, I'm not bad at finances, but, you know, just getting a random bill for $800 is like a little shocking. I didn't really like it. So, I don't think I'll be getting my testosterone levels checked anytime soon. So, yeah. So anyway, that's all my changes for 7 months. I still don't think there will be that many at 8 months, but I will go ahead and make a video at 8 months. So anyway, hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.